It seems the tables have turned.
Teenage savages go wild in a juvenile jungle of lust and lawlessness.
It seems the tables have turned again.
If Elvis and Buddy Holly are the Cain and Abel of rock and roll, and Bruce Springsteen is Zachariah, Iggy Pop is Methuselah, and of course Neil Young is the wise prophet Ezekiel.
Hey, Scott!
I'm on drugs!
I've had my head under a petticoat or two.
Quick, man! Cling tenaciously to my buttocks!
Both of them?
Damn truckers.
Oh, it ain't always easy doing Mother Nature's work.
They see us on stage with tight trousers. We've got, armadillos in our trousers. I mean, it's really quite frightening, the size.
In the words of AC/DC, we roll tonight to the guitar bite. And for those about to rock, I salute you.
It has begun!
Ladies and dudes, welcome again.
We have a special treat for you guys today.
This is the Turning Tables Podcast Lost episode.
It's really just an episode that we recorded and we decided it was really shitty.
This is episode 10. It's the first episode where we had guests on the podcast. Our pals Zach and Casey.
Yeah.
Funny dudes.
Yeah, funny dudes.
I think we did this podcast on my birthday, so it started to get away from itself because we were all getting drunk and people were showing up to party early because and then it kind of got shitty and there's no ending to it and it faded away. But
fuck it, we'll let you guys listen to it.
As I thought it was funny enough to actually put out right now. Plus we're too lazy to actually do an episode this week, so enjoy this one.
So let's
drop that needle.
I guess, yeah.
All right. We're doing episode 10 now. We're in double digits.
Yeah, that's a milestone for us, man.
We also have guests now. We got Zach and Casey. Right. Why don't you talk right into the mics, you fucks? I described it right before this. You're not going to get picked up unless you get right into it.
I'm talking into the mic.
Good job. Why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us something personal, like the exact size and width of your cock. Go ahead, okay. Zach, you first.
My name is Zach, and length of my dick is a little under 1 inch. Thickness, I think it's somewhere around 0.5 inches. So, right there at average. Can't complain.
You know what the average dick size is? Have you ever heard it?
Yeah, it was 0.5, right? 0.6.
Just let him believe that.
Yeah, that's fine.
That seems pretty neat.
That's fine, yeah. That's average.
Alright. That's a little. You gotta get right in there. It's not gonna hear you. It's not picking you up. You gotta get close. Get real close. Uncomfortably close to another man. That's probably how we're all gonna have to do this podcast.
It's picking him up just fine.
You say that, but I'm looking at the screen.
I know it is.
Hello.
I'm Casey, you're next. Introduce yourself. Length, size, girth.
I'm from Warren.
What kind of porn do you jack to?
Standard porn.
Missionary.
I don't usually browse by position.
Do you guys can you guys even jack off to lesbian porn?
I'm not into it personally. I don't think it's not lesbians are a weird thing. It's you see two women making out, you're like, oh, that's cool. But you actually try to watch two girls have sex, and it's not that big of a turn on.
You know what's kind of fucked up is I think you need a dick in there now. You need something to be it's like you're playing the game. Oh, that's my dick.
Exactly. Exactly.
That dick points you home. That's the cursor.
Speaking of porn, I found a pretty interesting list the other day, and it's basically the different kinds of porn people watch, Android versus iOS. And how many iPhone users do we have here? Just me and Casey.
I think just me.
Okay.
Casey, you're an iPhone guy.
It's me and Casey versus you guys. So what do you guys think the number one type of watched porn is?
What are the
BDSM.
What are the categories?
BDSM.
What's that?
What are the choices?
No, anything. It's all different. genres.
if you had to think of what people probably search for, what do you think?
What do you think the number one is?
Teen. Probably teen. I'm going with teen.
I'm pretty sure I saw that before.
All right, so number one on iPhone is surprisingly MILF.
MILF on iPhone.
MILF. I'm not into MILF.
So what about on Android? Is it the same?
BBW.
BBW?
Really?
Number one?
Number one for Android.
Number one search term.
This list is big, beautiful women.
This is Android.
It's according to Pornhub.
Oh, and they do their research.
And so two. What do you guys think the number 2 spot goes to?
Okay, teen.
With iPhone or
anal.
You think it's teen anal? For Android, surprisingly, Shemale is the second top search on Pornhub.
No way.
On Android, according to Pornhub. Yes.
I've never.
According to this thing, it's fact.
I would have never guessed
/ insights.
Dude.
Is this like international?
This is like
all Android users. And
this is it's just
in the US?
I guess I'm assuming it's just in the U.S. But it
doesn't
could be the
it
entire
doesn't
world.
say how they did the search.
Yeah. Also,
well, if you read the actual article, it says they based it off of searches from Android versus iOS. I just have the list pulled up right now.
It was time to read articles.
Yeah, we're watching too much porn. We can't read any articles.
Number 2 for iPhone, actually POV. Not
POV?
Surprising.
I like POV. That's what I was saying earlier. I have to pretend that that's my dick.
Exactly, yeah.
And I've actually, sometimes I'm like turned down watching certain pornos, no matter how good looking the girl is, because I'm like, that doesn't look like it could ever be my dick. I can't even imagine my dick looking like that.
That's almost always the case for
Always.
me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do they wear a GoPro in POV? Or
I don't know. The chick always seems to not know the camera's there. But
Yeah.
that's got to be bullshit.
Yeah, that's totally bullshit.
I've seen ones where it's like the guy has a camera in his glasses, like James Bond.
You know, it also pisses me off when there's shitty film work. You know, POV one where the guy's just like moving his head all around.
Yeah,
it's like this sucks.
Yeah, why is he looking out the
Shaking
window
all the
at
time.
cars passing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's like, dude, there's tits right in front of you, man.
Yeah.
Number 3, this one's pretty funny. For Android, gay-black.
Gay-black.
So gay black guys.
Is the dash important?
Is that just like they tied for that
No,
spot?
it's not important.
Or
I don't think so.
it's people are searching gay and then
They want a gay black man, or is it
I'm
gay
assuming
or
it's
black
gay.
men?
I'm assuming, yeah, they just type in gay black men, whatever.
Gay black. That's
it. And 3 for iOS is gay daddy.
gay daddy.
Which is more
Wait,
fucked
what
up
the fuck
for sure.
is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that kind of like MILF porn, but it's for gay dudes? It's dads.
It's DILFs, dude.
It's DILFs.
Basically,
It's a total DILF, man.
DILF isn't a real common term in the porn world, so they just say gay daddy instead.
Yeah. Do you think it's like? How do you think it plays out? Like,
thanks for coming by and mowing my lawn.
You're like,
Like,
want a beer?
Is it also
Or it's like, you're
incest?
grounded.
yeah.
Who's your friend?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like,
Oh, who's this? Who's your friend?
oh, he just got out of the military.
This is Jimmy.
Hell yes. Yeah. Suck my big gay dick.
That's a real American boy right there.
Man.
4 for iOS, bondage. That, never been into bondage. I feel like bondage is more of a female fantasy.
I also think bondage is more of an at-home type of porn. You don't take that out into your iPhone.
That's true, yeah.
It's like I feel like this is phone porn, so it's like the kind of stuff people are
this is
looking at when they're at work,
shit people
bored
are
and
taking
shit.
off their phone. You gotta remember that too. 4 for Android. What do you guys think?
4, I don't know.
Anal, teen. I'm just gonna keep guessing those two.
Okay, Ebony.
Ebony.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I can dig that for sure.
Black people.
5 for Android is Bukkake.
Bukkake?
You Android users love Bukkake, apparently.
That's gross, man.
Lots of jizz.
I'm not.
Thick rolls.
Buckets of jizz.
Honestly, I didn't even know what Bukkake was up until like 2 days ago.
I wonder why it has like a
it's when a bunch of
Chinese,
dudes come
Japanese
on
name.
one girl.
Yeah,
It's always Japanese for some reason. Japanese girls are ugly.
I wonder why it's a Japanese thing.
It's just
It is
it's honorable in their custom.
It's like tentacle porn, man.
Yeah.
Why did it originate?
It's catching on here, but over in Japan, tentacle
You can
porn is
understand
huge.
with tentacle porn because of like Japanese cartoons, anime, but just lots of
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's
why?
universal. Lots of jizz.
Even that. Yeah, I get it.
Surprisingly,
I get-
tentacle's not on this list though.
I get it, like anime, like the tie into that, sure. But like, why does it have to be tentacles?
I don't
Like,
know,
why do they want?
monsters,
Is that?
cartoons and cartoon monsters. I don't know.
Yeah, do they want just like
It's always
nameless
cartoon. I mean, you never see
faces,
it on
amorphous
actual-
dicks flying at them and just
I guess
holding
so.
them down and going into every hole?
Yeah, just dicks coming out of just the ether, just everywhere.
Big squid dicks, just It's like, oh no, attack of the dicks!
Hey, have you guys ever seen like a live action tentacle porn, like with an octopus and a woman? Or it's always cartoons, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think that's what they're searching on their phone.
Does that exist?
But 5 for iPhone was amateur, which I honestly I'm not surprised that's higher on the list.
Really?
I figured amateur would be number 1.
Well, I think that you don't even have to search amateur anymore. You just look up porn and have the shit you're finding.
I think that's the first one I'm not surprised with being in the top 5.
Yeah, that's what.
Josh it is number 5, so it is technically in the top 5.
But it's at the bottom of the top 5.
Yeah, I know. I would have expected it to be higher.
I'm surprised by that.
Next up for Android, we got hentai.
Oh yeah.
Hentai porn's a big one.
Is that?
And you know what? That's probably because Android is much more widespread.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You think
it's throughout the world?
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think
more than
hentai porn is something that Americans look at more or Japanese people?
Oh, Japanese for sure.
Because I've heard that Japanese people, it's like a joke to them, but we jerk off to it. I've read that before.
I've never once jerked off to hentai.
I haven't either, but I'm saying that's what I heard.
Honestly,
about it.
it's
So
like you can't draw a woman hot enough to actually get me turned on.
Yeah, because you're always just like, oh, that's a drawing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like some guy drew that. You always think about the guy drawing.
We're just not there
yet.
yet.
Fedora wearing neck
I'm drawing her tits now.
I feel like even with video games, like we're getting close, but it's still not. Still not the same.
I'm
like
surprised
they can make boobs look pretty real now.
I'm surprised they don't have a porn video game yet. You know?
Well,
they do.
Oh, with VR, dude. Can you imagine porn horror?
Well, now
VR, man.
that's how I'm saying that. Yeah, that's the future of it. They don't
coming,
even have
man.
your base. It's like a Grand Theft Auto of like playing porn.
There are important video games, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know.
Video games.
Wait,
what? We just had a surprise guest show up.
Oh, he shows up. We're doing a podcast, Paul. You want to get in on it? We're talking about pornographic material. Right up his alley.
There's camping chairs if you want to grab them.
What was I just saying?
We were talking about hentai. You can't.
Oh, yeah.
You can't draw porn real enough for me.
No, I was saying that I don't know why they don't have a porn video game like where it's just like Grand Theft Auto, but you can fuck. You know what I mean? They didn't even go
with
basic.
Virtual reality, man, they're gonna have some crazy porn games.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure there are games like that out there.
There's going to be the future of porn games. I'm saying, why don't they have a shitty one yet?
I don't think they have because no one. Can you imagine walking into GameStop and buying the porn game?
No, yeah.
How many people would really do that? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
You wouldn't.
Did you guys ever? Did you ever rent? Have you ever?
That's true.
Have you ever like rented a porno?
No, never.
Well, we also live in fucking 2015.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Actually, I did go into the porno section at like a local video store one time.
Yeah, me too.
And it's funny what kind of shit's actually in there. It's all like Seinfeld parodies, except
Yeah.
it's just porn stars.
Yeah, like porn movies from the 80s. It's all like they never update it. Well, I guess who's making DVDs of porn?
Lots of hairy porn.
Yeah,
I remember
Lots of boobs.
you'd always see the commercials on TV late at night when we were kids. Girls Gone Wild or whatever.
Yeah, I had a friend who was like, Dad had all of those.
Wait, I have a DVD right there of Girls Gone Wild.
You have a Girls Gone Wild DVD?
Yes.
Can you put it on in the background while we do this?
I mean, if you really want to.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
I'm not even sure why, but it was in my video case when I moved here.
It just showed up?
I don't know how it got in there.
Come on, every kid growing up, just like they thought of all these crazy schemes to get their parents' credit cards so they can fucking order that.
Really?
For
Did
sure.
they?
I did.
I didn't think about that, but I thought like.
I'm pretty sure it's like the lamest porn.
I wish they
Yeah,
took
but when
the
you're
Girls
fucking
Gone Wild
10.
logo off the tits. That's what I thought.
Didn't that guy like go to jail or something like that?
Was it tax evasion? That's what he did. Was Joe Francis? That was the guy. I think that was his name.
What else?
It's
That wasn't
the
Joe Rogan.
self-titled Gorillaz album. It wasn't Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan is a stand-up guy.
Yeah, he knows his shit, man.
Is Joe Rogan a conspiracy nut?
Probably. I don't know. He's weird.
That wouldn't surprise me.
He's really into psychedelics. You know,
Yeah, he is. He really is. He thinks they're like the cure to everything. Yeah, he's a real ass dude.
It's weird. He does all kinds of shit like UFC announcer, stand-up, podcasts.
Yeah, he does. He is one of those guys that's constantly. Or fuck Joe Rogan, dude. We're talking about Joe Rogan. Just
keep
because
talking about porno.
Yeah, that was good.
All right.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's keep going down the list.
All right.
Shall we?
Well, yeah.
So, Paul, you came late to the game. Right now, so I have a list pulled up of basically Pornhub did a poll on what kind of porn people watch based on if you use an Android phone or if you use an iOS phone. And it's interesting the differences in it.
Explain it to him. Explain it to him off air because we're at the end of the side, so we're gonna take a break and we'll come back. So hang on. All right, we're back to podcasting now, and we have Girls Gone Wild on in the background. So you know something to entertain you guys.
So should I keep going down this list, or?
Yeah. What number were we at on it? And who has a lighter? Somebody has to fucking.
I'm just going down the list now.
Jason Aldean lighter.
Oh, right, I was thinking like Friday the 13th, Jason, because it's like close to Halloween, and I look at it, it's Jason Aldean.
It's Big Boy Jason Aldean.
Big Boy Jason Aldean.
Yeah.
So next on the list after hentai for iOS is just ass. So,
just only ass? Yeah, the word ass?
People typing in just ass.
Does that give you a specific kind of ass?
What kind of,
it's
what
just a basic list. I mean, actually,
I feel like everything 6 through 10 is going to make a lot of sense. It should probably be 1 through.
Yeah, you think it's going to be more accurate?
Yeah, there's a couple lists here. They're not labeled, though.
Why are you reading this unlabeled list?
Only the first one is labeled.
Ass is a whole category on its own, and like, are these?
That's true. That makes sense, though. It's
also, they got
all kinds of stuff you can do to the ass.
You have to think: are they just going by category of what they have on their site? Because it is Pornhub. This is a Pornhub list.
Oh, for sure.
It doesn't even need to be anal.
It's just ass. Girls like slapping their ass cheeks together and stuff. Yeah. Like Nicki Minaj music videos on there.
It's like a
subcategory.
Busty teeth, but it's a busty teeth with ass.
It could be ass to mouth.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
It could be.
Hey, thanks for clarifying that.
Watch some ATM.
What about shitting? Is that its whole own category?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
smut.
Scat porn, like Scatman Carruthers, but a different kind of scat.
Yeah, same.
All right, so let's keep going down here. Next, we have compilation for Android.
Just compilation of what though? Just anything.
Yeah, just
cum shot. Yeah, that's what most of the compilations are, but.
Then they spell it differently.
But who
compilation?
Who just wants to see the cum shot?
I don't know. You know what I like is the comment section in porn now. I like that we have like you can like write comments. I've never written any, but it's funny to read them sometimes.
I've never, not on Pornhub. I know on Reddit. Yeah, people comment, and it's always the same.
They're on like underneath the video. They'll usually have like some guy.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've ever.
For some reason, a user on the site, and usually the profile pic is his cock. You know, stretched all the way to the base so it looks as big as it can, and he's just taking an aerial shot of his dick.
There's a Twitter called Stock Porn Comments, and what it is just stock photos of anything, like a man on a laptop or 2 kids playing in a field, and it's porn comments.
Awesome.
Just overlaid over the.
Dude, you should pull it up and read some.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up
right
awesome.
Now. I like it too because it's like most of the time the profile picture is their cock, but every once in a while it'll be their face, and it's like more offensive when it's their face. It's like, what the fuck are you doing showing me your face on
I know.
Picture of an African American fellow looking at a laptop saying more feet close-ups, comma, and butthole sniffing. What the fuck?
It was a black guy in a business suit, like holding his fist up angrily.
Okay, so this is a guy in a V-neck who's sitting there in his house looking at a laptop. It says,
Looks like he's sitting in the bathroom. Looks like he's shitting while he's reading.
No, he's in a room. He's got a
Oh, there's a
on.
bookshelf.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a...
So
All right.
it says, those who control the present control the past, and those who control the past control the future. George Orwell.
Someone put that as a porn comment at one point? He just got done jacking and typed that in?
Anyone else excited for Fallout 4? This is a man in suspenders with a bow tie.
Yeah, he's like dressed like Larry King.
You know, yeah, you can go on Reddit and the comments are always the same.
Really?
So it's just nice ass. Yeah. You have beautiful tits.
This guy, I like this one. This is a guy.
Always the same.
It's usually like sauce.
Yeah.
Or like, I like guys are just pissed at him most of the time. Like,
unenthusiastic blowjob.
This is a guy.
1 star.
This is a guy in a dress shirt and tie on his tablet device. It says, "I would do a murderer to put penis in her nice vagina."
Do a murderer.
Damn. Do a murderer. So he's not saying he'd murder. He'd fuck a murderer. Is that what he's?
That is dangerous.
Let me see that later, Paul.
This one is a dude looking perplexed, scratching his head, looking at a laptop. It says, "Why she is using a shovel to cut plants escapes me." What? Was that the beginning of the porn when the sexy
she
girl
was gardening at the beginning?
You watch a porn from the beginning, you're disappointed.
Is this yours?
No, it's my Jason Aldean.
Is that LD?
Alright,
that's it.
I'm gonna keep scrolling down this list. Might as well keep this going. Alright, so next, okay. Equally for iOS, we have Babysitter right next to compilation.
Babysitter?
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that's like a sick fantasy you always have.
Yeah.
Your babysitter, you know, she's
Now
always hot.
We're going farther down the list now, so it's getting more abstract, I think.
I mean, it's like, think about how many people watch porn.
normal,
It's still a
actually.
huge number of people if this is in the top 15.
I guess
You
you're
know?
right, Zach, because
It
what do
is-
we start off with? Like
We
gay
started
dad?
off with, yeah.
It was like gay dad was way up the list.
It wasn't even dad. It was daddy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or
gay
like
daddy.
Gay black.
Yeah.
Gay dad.
Number one was.
Do you think there's more gay people searching for porn on their phones than straight people? So there was gay stuff way up the list, and
That's true.
and
Both
there's
number
like
3.
cheerleader.
They're both number 3, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what? I can't believe hand job is on this list. Like, someone
Why do
just
they even have
making
that
up
as
videos of hand jobs.
Like, why do they even have that as a
What the
video?
fuck? Yeah, why? Who watches that, man?
On TV, there's a girl biting another girl's bra off a second ago. Now she's just looking at the camera, kind of pissed. I don't know.
What are you doing in my room?
Oh, tits are about to come out. Sorry, I won't point out every tits that they show on this, but
Because
They've already shown a lot.
Yeah. Her tits.
Oh, dude, cartoons on here. People are into just cartoon porn.
Like
apparently.
cartoon.
We already said cartoon.
We already had like
hentai.
hentai on the list, so this is just like cartoon.
All kinds of
That's
crazy
American,
cartoons.
American cartoons.
Oh, like
I didn't even know that existed
Without
as
the
a
big
category.
eyes.
Like Fairly Odd Parents porn.
Yeah.
really? Oh, like
Really? People
American
are
Dad
into that?
porn, Family Guy, Simpsons.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. No, you're right. I've seen it all. Yeah. Well, once you see it, you're like, what? The Simpsons fucking? You have to watch it.
No, the best are the Disney like the drawn overs or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, like it's like
It'll be a guy fucking a chick from behind, but they'll draw over it and have a pinball machine, so it looks like he's
Yeah.
a pinball machine. Or a dude coming on a chick's face, but they'll draw lipstick over his dick, so it looks
yeah. So it looks like it's been rubbing.
I'm gonna have to check that out. That has generally piqued my curiosity.
I can't believe you haven't seen it already, man.
No,
That's real deal.
Is there a certain like?
That's real deal. Holy
right below cartoon is double penetration.
No, there's no.
Really?
Never was into that. I was just like, you only need one dick. That's the formula.
I don't know. That's like we said earlier. It's like I feel like
It's a 1 + X equation, not 2. You don't need 2.
I don't know. Two. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, anything more than one dick, I don't watch. I mean, some people like it, like girls getting showered in jizz. So we said it earlier, but
Yeah,
I don't wanna
Bukkake,
see
that's
that.
high up on the list.
10
so
dudes
apparently
standing
a lot
around.
of people.
And I was like, what the fuck? How did they get that together? It's like a bunch of dudes.
I need you guys
all work
to synchronize your ejaculate right now, okay? I'm going to count to 10.
Hey, it's Friday. You guys want to go to Hooters after work? And then they find themselves there. Like, this really escalated.
It's solitary confinement, and then when they're ready to come, they come out to the chick.
That's actually, I think, how they do it a lot of the time.
Oh, we got mature up here, so old ladies.
Oh, people actually search for that?
Of course they do, man.
I thought that was just
Is
a
that
horrible
really
Easter egg.
Is that really surprising?
Hey, MILF was number 1.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Isn't that like supposed to be like safe for work porn? And they just drew over it, so
Showing us some of these porn draw-overs.
it's fucking awesome. It's like Ralph Bakshi's porn. It's like rotoscoping.
It was a girl looking at another girl's bean, and instead it looked like she was scratching some turntables.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Dude,
Somebody
whoever
trying to
thought
get
of doing
coins out
this
of a
is
paper
brilliant.
Coin return, and
she's eating a banana. Oh.
He's dumping Skittles into her mouth.
These are awesome.
What is this called?
It's like
safe for work porn.
It's safe for work porn. It's like cartoon drawings over porn. So it's
just funny as fuck.
That's pretty good.
Why do you think that girls like tentacle porn? It says it's pretty popular among the female population that watch it.
Why wouldn't it be?
Why is anybody into it?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't it be for a woman though? It's dicks coming everywhere.
Yeah.
There's dicks everywhere.
But they're not dicks. It's not the patriarchy. It's not.
They're usually
tentacles.
they're usually like blue dicks with like a spike on them or something.
It's not misogyny.
Yeah. I'd rather fuck these alien strings than
these dirty mancocks.
These weird ropes. Just.
I can think of a few women that are definitely into tentacle porn.
Well, yeah. I mean, we all
knowing
know them. We all know.
You know
them.
what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't understand the appeal to that. But then I'm also, because I don't want like 10 vaginas coming at me. But then again, I only have one dick. I only have one dick.
Or tentacles fucking you from everywhere.
That's true.
Women have many orifices, so.
I guess that's true. Is that why double penetration's good too?
Yeah.
Are they just thinking about tentacles? Like,
but then there's also the DP stuff where it's just
not two like dudes that remind them of their dad, and they're like, "Why am I here?"
There's also the DP stuff where they just ram 2 dicks in one ass.
Gay bareback.
Gay bareback
joint got on the list somehow.
That what
number is that?
It's near the bottom. It's the 4th from the bottom, and there's only.
That does not
12,
sound like it's for kids.
No.
What number are we on this list?
We're close to the bottom. I'm gonna count.
Okay.
There's like 15 on here.
All right.
Female friendly. Threesome. Ooh,
Female
squirt
friendly.
topped the list. No, it didn't top the list. It made the bottom.
It got on the list.
That's really a niche. Cut. It's really a niche thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Squirting is just peeing.
Yeah,
I know.
That's what they say.
Yep.
I know. I just found that out recently.
And you were probably like, "Oh, gross."
There was some. I think there's still some debate about it. But.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much fact now that it is just
laid
pee.
that one to rest, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I read.
How did they test that out? Where they put someone in an MRI and then just like got a sample real quick? Be like, it's pee. Like who funded that research?
I don't know. Doc Brown. Marty, fuck time travel. What is female ejaculate? Great Scott, it's piss. That's heavy, Doc. Dude, it's like we were watching that porn. We were watching like a porn documentary right before he came over here. Me and Zach, and Josh.
Yeah, what was it called?
Hot Girls Wanted. And honestly, all that really made me wonder is why do they do that brutal like facial fucking porn?
Yeah, what was it called?
Forced blowjob.
Yeah, forced blowjob porn. What the fuck is
like,
that, man? Who is into that? That's fucked.
That's like this. I think they're acting like it's forced.
No, they're acting like it's forced.
And I'm saying, yeah, no, I'm just telling you.
Pukes in the porn.
Yeah, like they'll fuck them in the throat until they like barf.
Off the ground.
I was nervous this was like a big fantasy where chicks are walking down the street and they don't want to give a blow.
Oh yeah, no.
Some dude runs up and he's like,
no, I mean,
They probably have those too.
Yeah.
I don't know why chicks. I don't know why chicks are like they always think like, oh, rape culture and stuff. So I think they always have like more so than a guy ever does. They have like a rape fantasy thing. I don't think guys are really interested in that at all. They're just like, you know, they're
rape fantasy.
Except for rapists.
You know what I mean? Or they have like some sort of like.
rape fantasy.
No, I'm just saying you have like maybe like some sort of thing that's like sort of like forceful or kind of rapey.
I don't think the rape
Like-
fantasy thing's very common.
No, but like, I'm saying like they'll have a thing where it's like pull my hair or like choke me or
dominated.
something like that.
It is totally different though.
I know, but it's like the only thing. It's like
It's a power thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want a fuck
I
somebody
don't.
and
That's what.
have
I guess maybe you're right. I'm just saying like I'm starting to think that like any like fantasies female have are more terrifying than something I think about.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about I'm fucking you. That's what it was like. That's just out there. It's really good. And it's like and you're
My socks.
they're just like they'll have like tentacles flying at me. I like that. Or like if you choke me or something, or like pretend you're a black guy. But I don't really like black guys. But just pretend you're one. I wouldn't actually fuck one, but I want to see what it'd be like if you pretend like you're a black guy.
Put on blackface.
Yeah, can you paint blackface onto you? I like Al Jolson fucking.
She looks like she's having fun.
Honestly, I feel like more women would.
They're gonna run out of hot water.
It's gonna get cold there soon.
It's just a girl sitting in a tub running the hot faucet on her vag.
With another girl sitting.
Another girl sitting on her face.
This is getting wild, guys.
That's a really
These
nice
girls are
bathroom.
gone. They've gone wild.
That's a nice bathroom.
Yeah.
I like the tile.
Yeah.
Wonder how much they had to rent that room for.
No, personally, I think more white women would fuck black dudes if guys didn't be like, oh, you fucked a black guy? Gross. You know what I mean?
Do they
Because
do
I
that?
would totally fuck a black chick. That doesn't, that doesn't
But
bother me at all.
I don't think how many guys really do that. Racist
A lot of guys, man. I mean, America's full of racist
I mean, like you
people.
fucked a black chick, so
Would you date a black chick though?
Absolutely.
You have to like go eat with her family at Thanksgiving.
It'd be weird for a little while, but I mean,
Kind of quiet.
Oh yeah,
it was worth it.
Oh, you're just having fried chicken? No turkey.
But it's like there's definitely more
it's
of
fried
a
turkey,
there's
okay.
much more of a stigma for a woman having sex with a black guy than it is for a guy having sex with a black woman, for sure. It's much more of a negative stigma.
I guess so. Yeah, I never really
think that's
thought about
because
it.
of like crime.
But it's like, think about it. It's like if you're a woman and you knew that black guy, if you're a woman and you knew that black guy had a dick 3 times the size of your boyfriend's, or
No one's
something.
killing. Oh, fuck. Alright. Taking a break for a sec. End of the side.
Yeah.
Be back in a fucking
So,
minute.
what's your races?
So Tom and I were having this argument the other day at a local bar. Our bartender had the biggest tits ever.
Giant. Fucking gigantic.
Like, literally like volleyball balls.
Yeah. They were like
Volleyballs.
they're like the red
Should've said
kickballs you
balls,
used to use as in like gym class. That's
yeah,
how big they were.
huge. What is your guys' argument on the boob to nipple ratio? Because Tom, I was going for, I'm like, no, her nipples are huge.
Oh, you guys
For
called
sure.
me. You were wasted.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
called me.
I did.
That's what I mean. We started
You didn't.
phoning
both
a
of you
friend.
guys.
We're clearly hammered right when
We started phoning a friend because we were like,
You phoned both.
Dude, it got pretty heated.
it did. And I like the only point I was trying to make is that like, I don't think the nipple has to be giant just because the tit is every time.
Yeah, no, definitely
correlation.
Yeah. Do you think that? Do you think
I
the
think
nipple-
generally the bigger the boob, the bigger the nipple.
Yeah.
You really think that?
Oh, absolutely, man.
I think
That's
like
a law. That's like physics, man.
I was saying, yeah. I'm saying I think the nipples is unique as like the thumbprint.
It's not.
Like they could scan it to
I'm
get
just
into
saying-
their work at the CIA.
I don't think there's a correlation because I've seen many huge tits with very small nipples, and on the other hand, I've seen
I mean, how
a lot
big
of
or
small
small?
tits with huge nipples.
How big or small? What is small
I'm
to
talking
you?
like the size of a quarter.
Bullshit.
I swear to God.
Double D's with nipples the size of a
That's what I'm saying. He won't believe that, and I
Not
don't
double
see
D's.
why.
It doesn't exist. That's why I won't believe
once you
it.
get to the upper range.
The other day, you told me like, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna track down
okay.
Bigfoot. I'm gonna find him.
think
And I'm
there's
like,
a correlation.
really? I saw this girl that had big tits. Her nipples were pretty small. You're like, no fucking way. Science says there's no chance.
I think there's a correlation once you get into the upper range of boob sizes. So if you get so big, the nipple's gonna be big. But I think you can have pretty sizable tits without having huge nipples.
I'm talking double D's onward.
Not double D's, no. You're gonna have a huge.
That's
No,
what I'm
I don't
saying.
think so. I don't think that. I don't think that's true.
Dude, you're out of your mind.
I have seen tits that have that.
That's bullshit. I think you're.
Well, she's got some big tits on Girls Gone Wild, and her nipples are small.
Yeah.
Those weren't even close to
But
the
look
size
at
of
that.
our bartenders.
Yeah, but who cares? That's still pretty.
Those tits pale in comparison.
Dude, those
This
are,
whole culture's out of order.
dude, those are B's, C's. Those are C's for sure. Those are not fucking D's.
What? By the way, as an intermission.
The girl on the right, 100%. Sam,
Okay,
what size are those
D's.
tits?
Here you go.
I said double D's onward.
What do you got there?
Fucking
Sam?
D's for sure.
I don't even
Those are
see any
huge.
nipples
Those
in
are
that
too
picture,
big.
Sam.
On the right, those are D's, and they're not real.
Look at the nipples.
We're all looking at the
Those
nipples.
are not real.
No, I was talking about Sam's picture of the nasty.
Oh yeah, well pass me that picture,
Dude,
Sam.
I'm talking. It's like
Okay, how
you'll
big
never
are these
get-
tits?
You'll never get a
Varicose
quarter.
veins up in that
You'll
bitch.
never get a quarter size nipple on a D cup.
Look at that shit.
Oh, what size are these tits? They're fucking giant.
Does she not have nipples, or is it?
They're like double Q's.
The nipples are at the
Her
bottom.
nipples are like the size of your thumbnail.
These nipples are shaped like if
So
you
this-
filled a sock like Sam.
Just prove
Those tits are looking at the ground. They have low self-esteem.
What?
I mean,
Yeah. Those chicks won't even keep their chin
Okay,
up.
if I gotta see this picture.
It's gross.
You can't even tell where the areola ends.
And that was part of my argument. Tom's like, no, I've seen it. I'm like, are you sure it just wasn't the areola blending in with the actual surrounding
I
boob?
see. I'm telling you.
dude, it's fucking for real.
Holy shit.
See? Now you're like, everything I thought was a lie. And anything can exist.
Dude, you're right.
See, now it's
I
really
stand
becomes
corrected.
pointless to argue about.
She is huge. She is a big woman.
Yeah.
You know, why don't we?
And her nipples are teeny tiny.
But they're also sagging to the floor.
I have an idea.
So-
It's
Still.
2015.
So I'm saying
Why?
they
You
might
would
not
think
have
the
been
nipples
that
would
big.
stretch out if that's how it is.
Listen to my.
All right, Zach. Let Zach have the floor.
Okay. It's the year 2015, right? Okay, we all have
it is.
smartphones. Let's go on Google and search correlation nipple size, breast size.
All right, someone do it. Any one
Just
person
look
do
it
it.
up.
There's gotta be a
You're right.
study.
We're all
done on
talking
that.
over each other, yelling.
Fucking at
This
UCLA.
podcast.
bro.
Why have arguments about stuff we think about on this podcast? Let's just Google it, man. You guys can listen to us Google.
You know what Let Me Google That For You is?
No.
It's a website where you
Google.
input what you want to Google,
And it just gives you
a
the
link.
information.
No, it gives you a link, and you click the link, and it shows a mouse, like it shows Google, and it shows a mouse pointer going to the bar, typing in what you typed in, and then searching it.
Why does it do
So if
that?
someone asks you something, you can, if you're emailing or something,
Yeah,
you can send them back.
some
but Let Me
assholes
Google
ask
that
you a
for
question on the internet.
Oh, and this is that's stupid.
It's snarky.
In between arguing about these nipple sizes, what do you guys think the best boob size is?
C.
C. I like a C.
B's. Yeah,
You like a B? I think C is where it's at. I like boobs too, but
I like taffy.
What if you had to pick one size?
I'm not particular to the size, and boobs can totally be too big.
yeah, they definitely can.
Definitely.
I think C.
Boobs can be too small.
I can't find anything. All I find is like BuzzFeed style articles. The 9 weirdest facts about boobs.
We need like a graph with a y-axis.
How the fuck do you know what C is?
It's a boob I like.
How do you know?
Well, how do you know? It's,
all right.
Because of pornography.
Tom, you're gonna get a medal here.
What am I gonna get?
So,
okay, wait.
Why do some women have
pause? Listen to Josh.
Why do some women have extremely large nipples and others are really small? Is the size hereditary or random? Nipples are like fingerprints in that no two are exactly the same. Since nipple and areola size are related to breast
You're
size.
talking like you're proving a point right now, but you're not.
He's proving my point.
No, I'm proving my point. Just listen. It's fair to say that size is hereditary, but a number of other factors also impact breast size, like age, diet, pregnancy, menstruation, overall body weight. So it said nipple size does relate to breast size.
Yes, but it also said the only.
Again, everybody was fucking talking.
Right, no, I heard that.
No, it says
right.
they're like fingerprints. The fingerprint reference doesn't mention anything to size. So it's like, they could look different. I'm talking strictly nipple size.
Read that.
But that whole thing is talking about nipple size.
No. Read it again.
I will. Since nipple and areola size are related to breast size, it's fair to say that size is hereditary.
Okay, I get it. I never argued with that. I assume they are related to the size of the boob. But my part of the argument
bigger
was
boob, bigger nipple.
Not every single time. We just looked at gigantic tits with teeny like
I'm
M&M
saying generally
nipples.
though, yeah, it can happen. You're right.
That's my whole argument. I don't know. You're not getting
actually teeny for those nipples. They were or for those tits. They were actually still large nipples. Did anybody else?
I don't know. I mean, her belly button was in the fucking picture. You can relate it to
I would define large as not small.
size of an Arizona can is.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are saying small is in size of a quarter.
Yeah.
The average American bra size has jumped from a 34B 20 years ago to a 34 double D in 2013.
Really?
How is a double D the average? Rising obesity, and apparently birth control pills make your boobs bigger. Yeah, but I feel like most people I see out in society don't nearly have double Ds.
Sometimes they,
I did not know any of it.
Apparently, Sam has had experience.
Yeah, I was on birth control for like 4 years. My boobs never got
Your boobs never got bigger?
No, my boobs never got any bigger.
I think there's a bunch of different kinds of birth control, aren't there?
Yeah.
It did do something else that was way cooler.
What did it do?
I did not have a period for 3 years.
That seems unhealthy.
No.
But it was fine. It was
Honestly,
normal for that birth
Your
control.
boobs should swell to the size of this house, and you should be having regular periods. That's what's healthy.
Whatever.
I'm
it's not
I'm
really
gonna have to
so
go
dumb.
sit firmly in. I think just D's, straight D's are the perfect size.
I mean, no,
for
still
me.
straight. You like straight
Just
D's.
D's.
I'm a firm. I like C. C is where it is. I don't know why. I just feel like that's a good in
Because
between.
honestly, D's aren't as big as you think they are.
No, they're not, but they're good. I like D's too. Don't I mean? No. But I think C is perfect.
No, but it's probably small.
What? Oh, here. Take that and take that.
Did anyone get the free curly fries today?
Why do we get free curly fries?
Because Advocator got a fucking hat trick. Why don't you know this?
Oh yeah, I did. Well, I've been away for a while. All right, I did know that. I didn't know they did.
Nobody.
I didn't know that was something they did every year.
Home Babcock.
The Red Wings are never playing at any bar we go to out there because nobody watches
In fact,
hockey out
no
there.
hockey games ever played.
And the Royals are doing fucking phenomenal, so everyone's watching that.
Yeah. Baseball.
Yeah, but the Royals are big there.
And
The Royals suck.
except they're in.
Baseball organization.
Actually,
They love them out there.
Hey Sam.
As soon as they start doing
You ever
good,
watch
everyone
porn?
jump down the bandwagon.
You ever? If you never watch porn? Because I don't know if girls watch porn or not. You're the only girl here I can ask, so.
No, I don't really watch porn.
Never.
No.
Never. Not even if I make you watch it because it's Girls Gone Wild in your
we're
living room.
watching
No,
porn
I know.
right now.
I'm kidding.
We are watching
We're on
porn right
Facebook.
now.
Why not? Like, what's you just
I always wonder, like, what is the difference between female
Because I
porn
don't
and
find
male
it
porn?
entertaining. It doesn't do anything for me.
doesn't do anything for you?
Maybe
Not
I
even
just have to
tentacle
watch
porn.
the right
Female
porn.
porn and male porn. I mean,
must
it's just
not have watched
two
the
people
right
fucking.
porn. I don't
Like
know.
what? Like what?
There's just porn, and then there's porn made for every sort of fantasy. There's no girl porn or guy porn.
But there is
Or I
some
guess
female
there could
friendly.
be
I feel like
some
there's-
subcategory, but in general,
You're right.
it's to cater for whoever wants to look at it.
Yeah. There's really
Whoever finds it pleasing.
Yeah. And there's like porn for couples, like the erotic, like you're seeing it's like arty and it's got like.
Porn nowadays isn't just a chick either like strip teasing in front of a camera or a dude fucking a chick. It's like whatever you want it to be.
Yeah,
that's
your porn's entirely customizable. Yeah. Is there any fucking crazy combination?
Every crazy fetish.
Oh, I talked to Just Josh about this the other day. Did you guys see the trailer for like the Caitlyn Jenner porn parody?
What?
It's fucking ridiculous, dude. You will not even be able to believe that this is allowed to exist when you see the trailer. It's just fucking nuts. It's like, so it's obviously like a transgender porn star, but it starts off, the character is played by like a male porn star. Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner.
In fact, I heard. Do you guys think Caitlyn Jenner? You guys think? I know for a fact.
You know what? No, let's not talk.
You don't want to talk about Caitlyn Jenner? No. I think we should. Because you know why? I have the point to make that I think Caitlyn Jenner hangs fucking dong. Which makes me wonder how she buys dresses.
Caitlyn Jenner has the money to get the plastic surgery.
Yeah, but there is.
How do you know?
She said it in an interview that she didn't get rid of the dick. So I don't know why I keep saying she. What the fuck? Where's the line?
It's a feminine penis.
It's a feminine penis? No, that thing is not feminine, dude.
Dude, she's been taking hormones for years. It's like, it's gotta be so shriveled up and just a shell of its former dick.
It's just like an oversized clit at this point.
Really?
It just looks like a really tiny dick, I bet. And almost no balls.
He said that he still technically has his dick and also that he is not attracted to men.
Yeah.
So I find the whole thing really.
That's where the whole thing is.
I really think it's just a publicity stunt.
I don't. I just think he's just like some wires are weird in his brain. He's like, I need to be a woman.
I can do whatever now.
Honestly,
I'm beautiful in a dress.
Yeah. He's loving the spotlight. He's loving the money. He's getting.
Caitlyn Jenner. That's her. Oh, you think? Oh no.
He doesn't have real.
He's from the movie.
He's not really a chick.
He's good. It turns out he's Andy Kaufman.
Why would he be?
But do you really think he's like, I'm gonna dress like a woman because I desperately need the attention and money?
And he's probably getting filthy fucking rich for it.
I think
he definitely is.
I think that's highly unlikely. Is he getting filthy rich? Yes.
You always ask your buddies the question like, how much would it cost for you, or how much would you have to get paid to do some outrageous fucking bullshit? When somebody actually comes up to you with a fuck ton of money and asks you, do you want to act like you're a woman or become a woman or whatever? And you just gotta go on camera, you gotta do these interviews, you gotta fucking do all this shit to make, media and people fucking believe you, but you're gonna be filthy rich.
But that's the thing, it's like if you deny it, you're an asshole all of a sudden, you know what I mean?
No, because
the second you say Caitlyn Jenner isn't my hero, it's like you're fucking.
No, because down the line, he could do a fucking tell-all, write a book, be in the spotlight again as an old dying man. I'm really not a woman. Holy shit!
Just say the whole thing was fake.
Yeah, well,
your time and attention.
I mean, everything.
It's genius.
Everything is
like elaborate, but I think he's just a weird ass fucking guy.
I think there's no way to know, and that's the thing.
I don't really care.
I don't know.
I don't think Jesus approves.
There's no way to 100% be sure he's not full of shit.
I just want you, whoever you are, to fuck off and let me joke about it.
Yeah. I just think that he thinks that he looks good in a dress.
Can we recognize the problem of how everything relates to some bullshit problem like Caitlyn Jenner? Why are we talking about Caitlyn Jenner?
That's what I mean.
Because
this started by me saying, let's not talk about Caitlyn Jenner.
Dude, but it's like he didn't do anything, and that's why
what did we do?
That's why it's strange.
Yeah. You think
right,
maybe?
Exactly. That's
no. Oh no, this actually came about because I said there's the. In fact, no, Paul. This actually all came out because I said that porn parody exists. That I said that porn parody exists. So it's like, I was just really trying to make a point of how fucking crazy it is that something like that can exist over like this happening now.
Right. Yeah.
But also it's
it's fucked up because people want to jerk off to Caitlyn Jenner porn.
Yeah.
That's why it's fucked up.
It is.
I'm gonna go with that's the one video people will watch just because it exists.
Yeah, it actually.
I never jerked off to the fucking Kim Kardashian porn video.
But you saw it.
Yeah. It's like a troll. But
yeah.
When there is
any celebrity fucking video like that comes out, I never jerk off to it. I just am like, I have to see
it. I want to see it. You have to see what it is.
Because it's always like shitty and grainy.
But also, it's like you should.
From Pippi Longstocking, way back in the day.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Really?
They just.
It's pretty raunchy too.
No shit.
You have to jerk off to it, but
Yeah. Well, you
like from back in the
might
day,
watch the
like
whole
it's a
thing.
sex video from back
No,
in the day.
no, it's from now.
She was.
She would have. Yeah.
You go to jail.
Somebody just released pictures.
No, I'm not
of,
saying from when she
Hey,
was a kid.
we'll
but when she was like,
watch it right now because we got a break moment because it's the end of this side. So hang on.
Years young.
Hold up.
All right, during that break just now,
Really
you were telling me a
coming.
dick tale.
The whole time.
You're telling me like a fuck story.
Oh, fuck story. Okay.
Fuck story from Zach Barber.
What are these technological
Chapter 1.
advancements?
My dick.
What year is it?
So, it's not an interesting story at all. This girl just messaged me. This girl that I work with, and or used to work with, and was like, "Hey, I'll suck your dick. Come here. I'm at a house party." And I was like, "Okay."
I would have done the same thing. I don't blame you. If somebody was like, "Hey, come here, I'll suck your
Well, I
dick."
gotta get out to the bar with the boys, but
Right.
I got a few free minutes.
Yeah, I met you guys at the old saloon afterwards, but first I went there. It was like 14th January. Picked her up, took her to an apartment parking lot across the street. She sucked my dick, and then I banged her in the car for a minute. It was super uncomfortable because I'm 6'4".
Oh yeah, dude.
You know
It was
what I mean?
probably. It was probably like
it was my Jeep.
Jeep still, dude, your Jeep's tiny,
Front
man.
seat or back seat?
Two.
Oh, I remember when you showed up at the bar after that
It
too.
only
I remember
lasted
seeing
about
you
3
because I
minutes,
thought,
right?
man, Zach, your dick looks drained.
And then I dropped her right back off at the house party. And then
That's
I
awesome.
left and went, yeah.
That's
That's
fucking
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good story, man.
Yeah. Why do we gotta tell us like
Nothing like that's ever.
you're a
happened to
hero?
me. No one's ever texted me and said, "Hey, I want to suck your dick. Can you come here right now?"
I'm running late for the Wings game at the bar,
Tied up.
but I'll see what I can do. Wait outside for me. Oh, that was a
Anyway.
good. You also told your interracial story
Oh,
earlier,
yeah,
which I
I
thought
lived
was
in
pretty
Ohio.
good. That's the one I thought you were going to tell just now. That was better.
Oh, that was a much better story actually.
Yeah.
I was going out with me and Ronnie, who I worked with, went out with his girlfriend and her friend.
Yeah.
And we get to the bar. I had never met her friend before.
Yeah.
It's this black girl who's, I was 22 at the time, and she was like 29 and had a PhD
Nice.
in neuroscience.
Ah.
And
Nice.
Ronnie's girlfriend, her friend, had this
But
huge
she did
house,
hate her dad. We have to know.
like a mansion in New Albany, Ohio. And it's a real rich area. So after the bar, we went there.
Did you fuck in the mansion?
No, we didn't fuck.
Oh.
She gave me a blowjob on the couch.
Oh, that was nice of her to do that.
Was the couch in the mansion?
Yes, yes. And then we were gonna fuck, and then she got all weird on me and was like, "Oh well, relationship and shit." And I was like, "What? No." So we didn't fuck.
I'm like, you're like,
And then,
hey, you're just a black chick with a PhD
Yeah,
blowing me.
right,
Nothing
it was
weird about this.
Really weird. And then she made me a shish kebab right after. Chicken shish kebab.
Nice,
Like
dude.
roasted
That's my
bell
favorite,
peppers.
man. That's my favorite
Get
part of
all
the story.
that she makes you food.
I sat there at the middle bar in the
man?
kitchen, like
What's
the
your
island, and just
secret?
ate the shish kebab, like
In
3 sticks
silence,
of
or?
it. No, we talked.
Or were you
It
like,
was
this is pretty good.
weird, casual, and normal, and kind of awkward. Yeah. So
That's
that story.
That's an interesting tale. I like it. So, you're the only person. No one else here has ever like done anything with a black chick.
No.
No,
Mike
Mike
Chichung
I
has,
haven't.
but he's not here.
Mike Chichung has.
I think my attention has like 3 or 4.
Really?
Yeah, he like had the.
Man, I gotta get in touch with him.
Yeah, like some
We can do a whole podcast off of black sex stories.
Oh, for sure.
I would have invited Mike.
I wouldn't be able to
but
contribute to that at all.
Yeah, me
But,
neither. Right now, yeah. I hope one day.
Where in the world is Mike Titchon?
I don't know if he still.
It's like
exists.
they should make a
He's-
show out of it.
Where in the world is Mike Titchung? That guy just disappeared.
Turns out he's in the mountains of India right now,
One day, Mike Titchung
Finding-
just disappeared.
refining his crop, finding the wild weed.
Yeah. That's what he does. I feel like that's all his life is.
something weed related.
Bro, this Indian food is fucking fire.
No, every time you see him, he's gonna talk about how good his fucking weed is for a couple of it.
Dude, he's one of those super conspiracy theorist guys too.
He probably thinks Doug Benson's funny.
Yeah, he probably does.
Doug Benson is funny.
He can be
kinda
funny.
funny.
I think he's
Not
funny.
really.
Honestly. But
like Super High Me was kind of funny.
I think he's just like, I'm stoned.
Yeah, that's mostly what he does.
Oh yeah.
I do this when I'm high.
I
and
smoke
I'm like,
weed. Gorillaz just liked one of my posts. Dude, that's fucking weird. What the fuck?
Dude,
It's the last person.
I wanted to at least give the listeners a background that we're doing this podcast during what is about to become a house party. So it's like people are just going to start showing up as we're talking about dicks, and like we have Girls Gone Wild playing in the background and everything. I think Casey invited his mom.
Yeah, Casey's like 87-year-old.
She'll probably show up early.
Yeah, his late 80s grandfather.
By the way, it's Tom, my co-host here, Tom Zielinski's birthday coming up, so email him some nude photos. He'd really appreciate it for his birthday.
That's very kind.
His email, all of his other contact info will be in the link below.
Yeah.
Social security number, everything.
Exact dick size.
2.4 inches, man. That's nice.
You give me too much credit.
He's got me beat.
Shatter Zax.
Beasley, almost 0.1 or 1.0.
I really don't have any weird sex stories, like weird locations. Nothing that cool ever really happened to me. Not really. I'm trying to think. My memory's just shot.
I decided to do the Gorillaz record because I figured it's something we're all a fan of.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty like...
Yeah, I love the Gorillaz.
I like it because it has like a lot of like everything, man. Anything
Right.
like... It's like... what you never think about the Gorillaz too is that they're a super group, you know?
Yeah.
And like a pretty sweet one at that. And like the fact
they're
that...
always bringing in other people.
But the fact that it like... What?
I didn't know they were super.
Yeah, like it's like, you know, like Deltron...
Yeah.
Like the guy from Blur, so even though that band's not that big.
That's the guy who...
Well, they had that one song like...
The guy from Blur is one of the two main dudes.
I'm like, yeah, this song sucks.
Yeah. Two main guys, just two white guys. You know,
Yeah.
one is Blur.
Yeah.
You know, I'm one of those guys. I like this album. I don't really like the Gorillaz as a whole.
Really?
Yeah.
I think all of their albums
Yeah,
are pretty
I like all
good,
their
man.
albums.
Yeah. Like all of their albums are like one of those things too, where it's like a whole piece. The album all seems to go together.
No,
especially
the features on
He makes like a cameo.
Actually, I think it was only...
Yeah.
Because I didn't think you.
I think that's only on one album.
Same thing with
Yeah, Deltron's not really a part of the Gorillaz. He just makes cameos every couple songs.
Deltron's only on one Gorillaz album.
How many albums do the Gorillaz have? Because there's always one that I've like forgotten.
Yeah,
Like 4 or 5.
Plastic Beach, self-titled, Demon Days. There's the older one.
Oh yeah, the older one's the one I always forget about. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, they're good.
Demon Days, Plastic Beach, self-titled.